Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Banana and this is Stellaris. So let's play with the Radrian Empire, the Space Foxes, Arctic Foxes, our peaceful approach all around. And I think I'll just unpause, let's go to fast, and let's just see what we can get and where we will go with this. Now in the last episode we basically just spent a lot of money, we tried to, build our empire or upgrade our empire a little bit more, and yeah, well, it worked out rather well. I think we upped our science output a lot, we upgraded all of our planets, and we are currently, I think, saving up some influence so we can, well, get some of these here. Splitting the atom, look at that, a significant development. Some nuclear weapons on some proto-civilizations here. Let's see if they blow themselves up, or if they can survive that. Alright, because I think that's actually one of the... I think that's even one of the gates or filters, if I'm not mistaken here. If you've ever heard of the Fermi paradox, Fermi paradox? Why we don't see any aliens, even though there are millions and billions of habitable planets, or, well, possible habitable planets out there. And I think one of them is maybe they just have blown themselves up. Maybe there is some kind of barrier, maybe some kind of filter, some civilization filter that kind of prevents you, or prevents civilizations from advancing. And I think nuclear weapons could be one of the first. You know, we could have just blown ourselves up right there, right then. But in my honest and really humble opinion, I would rather say it's time. I mean, just look at for how long humans have existed on Earth, and for how long we had the technology to maybe detect some alien communication, right? So it's basically not even a blink of an eye in a cosmic scale. So I would rather say that we just don't see them because we just missed them. Maybe there are millions of dead civilizations out there, just died in rapid success after one another, or maybe there are millions of years in between of them. So you can't really say. I think it's mainly time that we don't see them, and by them I mean aliens. I mean, it would be rather unlikely that there are no alien life forms out there, right?
Research complete.
I think the universe is a little bit too big for that. Just a tiny little bit, right? So let's just cut back the philosophical stuff and try to use our fleet. And we will just try and kill those aliens. See, that's something that we do now. Killing aliens. A Xenozoo, there we go. That's what we want. That gives a planet happiness plus 10%. That's pretty good. If we, of course, have enough alien pets. But I saw that there's just one outside our radius, so I think we're going to go there. I think we even have one. Yep, we already got some alien pets here. That's great. Alright, so still saving up for more. Well, for more. Oh, wait a second. Need to do this as well. Still saving up for more planets, so we need more influence. I would say we get a battleship assembly yard. Building battleships faster and cheaper. That seems pretty good. Then we need a planet where we say that this is our, I don't know, ship production or our navy production shipyard or planet or whatever. And just completely do that. So we're just barely above the food level. That's great, so no shortage. It's nice. Everybody's happy here. That's also pretty good. Yep, That's what we want to do. Kill those dudes. Kill! Alright, that's the first thing that we needed to do. Let's take a look here. Upgrade this to Biolab. Also, we need to save up influence to get bigger and better planetary administrations. It'll be brutal. We need to spend or save up a lot of influence. They should just wreck him.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, there we go. This is also biolab spot. Let's get even more biolabs up in here. And another one. Let's pause here for a second. And biolab. Done. So we know that there are even more. Perfect. So that's fine. So our science output for sociological stuff should be going up a lot. Rivalry. Oh, they rivaled us again. Look at that. This is not good. I don't like that. Oh, we should have no problem here as well. That's good. But since they rivaled us, I think we're going to build a second fleet. I don't trust this. I don't trust those guys one bit. I mean, come on, they're douchebags, aren't they? So let's get some. Why can't we build that? Oh, planetary administration. What? Interesting. Since when?
Situation log updated.
Okay, they killed those guys, then go ahead, kill them.
System survey complete.
Alright, so the main planet, I think we have still 3 slots open. So we might want to go for... We have a refinery, so we get more damage to energy weapons, right? So we don't have this resource though. Oh, that's a growth timer. Not really that great. Chances to hit, that would be great. See these kind of things. Well, something like that, you know, that would be great, but we don't have these resources. Oh man, whatever. I think we're going to get... Let's get 2 balanced battleships up in here. Well, let's go with 3 of them. And no, wait a minute. Before we do that, we're going to upgrade our fleets. That's what we're going to do. Let's take a look at our ship designers. Because I think our battleships could be better now. The anti-shield armored can get some better stuff now because the proton torpedoes should be way better. But aren't we working on neutron torpedo? Oh, that will take a while.
Construction complete.
Okay, well then, let's get the proton torpedo. They better. Somebody wants something of us. Star charts. Well, that's a pretty bad deal, but these guys are nice, so let's do it. I think we should try and be friends with those guys. Maybe we can even get them to join our federation. -27. Interesting. Let's just try it though. Yes. I mean, they won't do it, but... Or maybe they did. Fleet combat stats. And decided that's not for us. Okay, well... We'll see. Sooner or later, the Han Commonwealth will attack them, and then they will come crawling back and be like, "Oh my god, we should have taken your offer. We're so stupid. Please, please save us. Great Ratrian Empire." And we're like, yeah, well, you know, we're actually kind of peaceful, but alright, we have beaten them in the past, so maybe that will totally happen. Pretty sure. Alright, so let's get back to what we wanted to do, actually. Okay, nothing here, so let's go home and repair. Does it work? Perfect. Come on. The biannual save is a little bit annoying when you go on the fastest speed. Let's take a look here. What do we need? This army upkeep, meh. Leader capacity and edict costs, that could be good. If we lower our edict cost a little bit, then we would gain more. See, we are losing some from edicts. So let's do that. Alright, what's the next thing? Perfect, we wanted to upgrade our ships. So let's do it. This is the anti-shield armored class. So we have a sentinel point defense, it's nice, and a ripper cannon that's also nice. The question is a small ripper cannon better than a coil gun or rail gun? 76, 40, and 2.43. Nope, it's not. It's not. Okay, perfect. Let's keep it that way. We could go for tier 3 shields, so let's go ahead and do that. We have the 0-point reactors, which we definitely need here. And we still can't go for it, so let's go for a medium. Okay, let's go for 2 medium reactors here. Oh, was a medium anyways. So let's do this. And let's go for a regenerative hull tissue over here. And some armor on this should do it, right? Awesome. Looks good, looks good. Enough hull points, some shields, okay-ish damage. We have better evasion here. Looks great. Those guys will be freaking expensive now, but hey, let's save it. All right. I think we're going to go back to fast, and that should do it. Let's go for the balanced cruiser, because I think this is the better one. Let's give them proton torpedoes, because they're amazing. They are energy weapons, but they ignore 100% of shields, so that's pretty damn good. Also 100 range, seems to be pretty nice. The space torpedoes, on the other hand, have more range, true. 10 point something, 13 point something. Yeah, I like him a little bit more. Sentinel point defense is something that we definitely want. We have better fighter wings. Advanced bombers, I think we will go for them. You seem pretty strong. Well, maybe we go for fighters. They have shield pan, but they're slower. I don't know. Let's go for bombers. I seem a little bit better. 8x with the Gox. They made peace. All right. And we had, I think we had torpedoes on this as well, didn't we? Yeah, but we can't. Let's see what a medium railgun is like. So that has 60 range and deals 4.7. So it's a little bit less efficient than a small one. It gets even worse when we upgrade it to large. A large torpedo could be good as well. I mean, why not? Maybe go for medium UV lasers? I don't know. No. We could go for a better bulwark in the back here. Nope, nothing with large weapons. Well, in that case, I think a medium... the medium Ripper is also worse than a small one. Let's go for a space torpedo then. It's the second best option here. So I'm pretty sure we need large reactors on this. Let's go for 3 large reactors. Let's go for 2 medium shields. Oh, we can afford a third one even. Let's switch those guys around. Awesome. I think we're going for 1 regenerative hull tissue, because this one regenerates the hulls per 0.5. I mean, it's not the fastest, but it's at least something. And a nanocomposite armor, sure. Doesn't do that much, but hey, that's something. That's something. Better thrusters. It gives us more sublight speed, which is great. Chance to hit, perfectly fine. And yeah, advanced bombardment computer. I don't know if we don't want to just go for attack. More weapons damage, more speed. Charge straight and deals much damage. Hold formation. No. That's the thing. Hold formation is... Yes. Hold formation is what I want from our... whatchamacallit, from our cruisers. And that's a cruiser, right? Yeah, that's a cruiser. And same goes for battleships. The ones that should charge in are the corvettes. Balanced class. Let's go for a proton torpedo on this. I don't think if we need two of those, 2 sentinel point defense, but well, actually, why not? Why not? It's a little bit more. It's a little bit safe. A little safer. I think the Vengeance Core is actually... No, 2 hangar slots seems to be a little bit cooler. Let's go for a advanced fighter wing and advanced bomber wing. Let's go for both. God damn it. Stop interrupting me. A small Ripper autocannon is pretty good there. I think we're going to go for 2 of those because they're just so good on the small slots. Small disruptors, I don't know if you really need them. I think they're not that useful here. We don't have better ones though. I think we keep them. They're pretty good on the low range, so ripping shields from incoming, incoming ships, small ships. These guys should rip off their shields and then they get punched. They punch through the armor then. Hey, they even deal more damage to shields. That's interesting. I didn't even know that. Was this updated? Huh. Seems like it. Yeah, they got nerfed. Look at that. Lasers had more armor pen. They had 50% armor pen. Now they have 33. Would ya look at that? Nukes cannot be evaded. Interesting. Space torpedoes cannot be evaded as well. Now that's new. So let's keep them. Let's keep some large space torpedoes. Weird. Oh well, it's perfect. And once again, the advanced bombardment computer, because they should stay back. That's basically their job. And we're going to get way more energy up in here with a large reactor and 2 mediums. Okay, another large, another medium. Wow, and another medium maybe. No, wait a second, we don't need it. A medium hull tissue here, and some armor. I would love to get better armor tech, so hopefully we get that sooner rather than later. Those are pretty nice. I mean, look at them. Anything that gets too close gets ripped apart by Ripper cannons and shield disruptors, and they have long-range bombardment with proton torpedoes and large space torpedoes. I think I like him. Also, bomber and scout and fighter wings, pretty nice. Let's go and upgrade these for 1,000. Who cares? Do we have any corvettes up in here? Yeah, armored anti-shield corvettes and plasma disruptors corvettes. Let's upgrade them as well. Let's see, anti-armored shielded. Yeah, those are pretty weak. Let's give them space torpedoes and space torpedoes. Sentinel point defense is fine. I think we can go with 2 of those. Damn it, okay, doesn't matter. Let's let them charge in. It's basically their job. Ah, frick. Got a bigger reactor up in here. I think we can go for a better shield then. Let's go for 2 shields. Wait a second, they don't charge in. They have long-range weaponry, so let's leave them back. Save. Yes. And then there are the plasma disruptor classes. There we go. Do we keep that actually? Yeah, why not? They're not too bad. Plasma disruptor classes need way more energy up in here. And 2 bigger shields, I would say. Better speed, and you get the charge computer. Yes. So that's armor penetration, that deals the damage to the shields. Seems okay. Alright, let's get some new research going. Leader enhancement, eh? Recruitment cost more. Wow, that's not too bad. Also not too long. Ooh, one more core sector. Gotta go for that. Gotta go for that. No way around it. Alright, let's go for 2k. Doesn't matter. And
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
0% risk. If this ship now blows up, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, let's get some more balanced battleships, maybe 3. I think we should go to our naval cap. See, there is a 5,000 fleet, 5,600 going back. Cruisers, destroyers, corvettes. Wow, those must be really, really strong cruisers. To get 5,000 without battleships? That's not bad. Okay, interesting. Whoops. Okay, so let's get to our let's go to our second planet. Let's build. I think we're going to get a. I think we're going for a assembly yard here. Why can't we go for an assembly yard? Okay. Destroyer assembly yard, corvette assembly yard. Why no cruisers? Oh, we would have to upgrade once more. Let's go for destroyer assembly yard. I think that's pretty much that's okay. Building destroyers on a second planet. And the energy farm over there. These are our 3 cores, right? What's your name? Oh no, that's the 3rd one. Okay. I think we're going to get cruisers in at this one here. Let's go for 6. I think that's necessary for the cruiser assembly yard. Now we spent a crap ton of minerals again, but we were capped, and that was actually we were actually wasting a lot of it. So that's bad. So over here on this planet, Dronek. All right, man, those names. I think we can safely give this to our. I think we can safely give this to our sector. You know what? I think we're going to pre-build some power plants. I mean, if nobody works there, it's not that great, but I don't think it really matters. And I would like to have the power plants here, so I'm going to pre-build some of the things that I want on this planet, so our sector can't screw up. Basically, that's what I'm getting at. I think a Paradise Dome would be nice, but then we need to upgrade this. All right, we have enough. Yeah, I think we need to spend 50 on that. It's fine. So we're going to pre-build that, and hopefully we will get enough. We'll get enough. What's it called again? Influence again. To colonize over here somewhere. Maybe that one. Maybe over here just because. That one next. So, you know, we wanted to start a sector down here, and we should do that rather sooner than later. But we will have to wait for the next episode anyways, because we are 25 minutes into this one. So if you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button. Helps me out a great deal, and I really do hope that I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.